go. It'll be the Warriors off the tip. Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. We've got Edwards. Anthony Davis is out there with Evan Mobley. Then there's Nikola Vucevic, and it's Markkanen in at the 2. Now here's Maxey. 6 on the shot clock. Davis with a rebound. Pass to Edwards. Markkanen sets a screen. Puts up a 3. Edwards can't hit. Now the Warriors with it. Outside Jones. And here is Maxey. Back to Jones. Shoots over Mobley. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Yeah, just what they needed from Gobert. Grabbing the rebound with those long arms and sending it back.
Back to Edwards. Vucevic, a screen on Maxey. Stolen by Jones. In transition, here come the Warriors. Pulls up a 3, and Maxey gets it to go on the assist from Jones.
Now that's confidence right there. This is when you know Maxey is feeling it.
Markkanen outside. Back to Edwards. Soft touch off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Maxey. Pass to Barnes. Back to Maxey. Takes a 3. No luck on that one. Maxey's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Here's Vucevic. Outside Davis. Shot clock at 6. It's rebounded by Golden State. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Steve Kerr gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. Coach and I talked about the difficulties playing against Anthony Edwards. He said, quote, usually you worry about his offense, but he's shown the last few years that he's a lockdown defender when he wants to be. That's something that we'll need to factor into our game plan. Ant's defense is now a concern for coaches as well. Back to you.
Thanks for that, Allie.
Got it off just in time. Good awareness from Maxey.
Edwards, a pass to Davis. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. The Warriors lead by 5. With the step back. And Davis with the block.
And this is how AD led the league in block shots. It's not just his wingspan, but it's his awareness, his basketball IQ when it comes to reading the game.
These are his first free throws of the game.
He did a lot of damage at the free throw line in their last game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw's good from Maxey.
The thing you love about Maxey is that he always has a smile when he's out there. He's enjoying himself, and he embraces the challenge that the game presents.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. Kings trail by 6. To the paint. And stolen by Jones. It's Barnes on the wing. Covered by Mobley. Pass to Maxey. The 3. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. Maxey's got 9 points.
The pure shooting stroke of Maxey, gifted at draining it from outside the arc.
Now Vucevic. Outside Davis. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
The muscle from Davis, so confident and powerful inside.
41 seconds left in the first. Porter's shot is off. Kings trail by 7. Markkanen looking it over. Pass to Edwards. There's the 3. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got his 4th rebound in this one. Edwards against Maxey. Gobert with a screen on Edwards. And Gobert with the stuff.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. What a performance for Tyrese Maxey. He has been the story for the Golden State Warriors. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And from what we've seen here from the Warriors, what's your take so far?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
Taking a look at the Kings. Davis out there with Mobley. Then it's Lauri Markkanen. Then there's Anthony Edwards. And it's Vucevic in at the center position. Gobert passes to Porter. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
The elegance of Porter Jr.'s shot. I mean, he can make it look so pretty.
Edwards finds Davis. There's the triple. Edwards can't hit. The Warriors lead by 11. Pass to Maxey. Beyond the arc. Rebound by Sacramento. Davis has got 4 rebounds in the game. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Back to Edwards. Oh, the finish inside by Edwards.
And just working his way inside, keeping Edwards out of the paint is not an easy task.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. Maxey against Edwards. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Lauri Markkanen. That's his first foul.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Maxey passes to Jones. Edwards against Maxey. 4 on the clock.
Yeah, smothering D right there. Just a tremendous job by Edwards, forcing a difficult shot.
Pass to Vucevic. Edwards against Maxey. Markkanen outside. Now here's Mobley. And here's Edwards outside. Offensive rebound. It's good on the putback.
And you can't let Mobley roam free on the offensive glass. This is how you get burned.
Gobert with a screen on Mobley. Barnes passes to Maxey. He can't get that one to fall. Oh, good D by Edwards. Pass to Mobley. It's stolen by Maxey. For the finish, Mobley with the block.
Hard to protect your shot from Mobley's length. Look, he just bats that ball away.
It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Three minutes of action thus far in the second. And here's Barnes.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Maxey with it. He's got 9. And a nice finish on the layup. Maxey's got 11.
Ooh, that is fierce. You want to see a player with no fear? That is Tyrese Maxey.
Vucevic, a screen on Gobert. Davis, the pass to Vucevic. Stolen by Jones. Here's Barnes. Here's Porter. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Edwards. Here's Markkanen. Here's Vucevic. Defended by Jones. It's stolen by Maxey. Porter against Markkanen. Porter, the pass to Barnes. Here's Maxey. Again, Maxey missing. Kings trail by 9. Pass to Edwards. Outside Davis. Davis just merciless inside.
Hey, I'm going to tell you a little secret. Not going to lie. I am happy I never had to guard AD. This guy has it all between the length, the touch, the smarts. He's got everything.
Maxey against Edwards. Maxey, that's good. 13 points in the game.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Markkanen. This one for 3. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Jones finds Maxey. From behind the arc. Another miss by Maxey. Markkanen, the pass to Edwards. Shoots over Maxey. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead, appearing in control, but could still use a little more of a push to feel totally comfortable in this one. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Without question, Tyrese Maxey displaying all his skills today.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Here's Markkanen. No made baskets yet. Rudy Gobert is out there with Michael Porter. Then there's Barnes. Then it's Herb Jones. And it's Maxey in a 2-guard. That's powerful. Yes.
Oh, my. Edwards looking to demoralize the defense a little with that one.
And Barnes has got the ball here for Golden State. They've led by as many as 11. Pass to Maxey. Stolen by Mobley. Back come the Kings in transition. Edwards can't hit.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Barnes passes to Jones. Now Maxey. Now here's Porter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 3 from Barnes. The shot, no good. Mobley with some nice D. Pass to Vucevic. Sacramento passing it around. Here's Davis. It's rebounded by Golden State. Gobert's got rebound number 7 tonight. Markkanen against Porter. Outside Maxey. Down low. Go. Wow, Rudy! Fancy!
An awesome athlete. It's fun watching Gobert get up and hammer it down with force.
Edwards, the pass to Markkanen. Now Vucevic. Vucevic draws the double. From deep, Mobley. Vucevic controls the rebound and the putback.
Just a stellar rebounder. Vucevic, look, he relishes getting those extra offensive rebounds.
Here's Barnes. Still without a bucket. Gobert finds Maxey. That one's good for 2. And the Warriors lead by 7.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Pass to Davis. Off the mark there with a 3. The Warriors lead by 7. Porter, the pass to Barnes. Outside Maxey. Fires from deep. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Maxey's got 18.
When Maxey is feeling himself, he can really fill up that stat sheet.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Mobley outside. And there's the call on Scotty Barnes.
Scotty Barnes.
That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Markkanen against Porter. Mobley outside. Clock at 6. Pass to Davis.
On defense, Gobert expertly uses his size and length, making himself into a wall.
And here's Barnes. Outside Maxey. The shot comes out. Some solid defense from Edwards. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Porter with it. He's picked up by Edwards. Here's Barnes. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity to three-point play. It's on Lauri Markkanen. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
The Warriors. Scotty Barnes. One shot.
Here's Edwards. Give him 8. Pass to Markkanen. Outside Davis. Five on the clock. Back to Markkanen. Edwards for 3. Warriors with the rebound.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Mobley with the block. They retain possession. Offensive board. Gobert passes to Barnes. Up top, Davis. Maxey covering. Davis probing. Markkanen with a screen on Maxey. Here's Davis. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Davis has got 6 points.
Look, I'm telling you, even in the mid-range, Davis is deadly. He's got the perfect mechanics, and it just works at any distance.
Gobert passes to Jones. Over Markkanen. That's good from Jones. And the assist from Gobert.
And he's shooting it at an efficient clip, but he needs to keep looking to score. It's what his team relies on him to do.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. They've been in total control in this game, and they hope it continues. We'll be right back. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Taking a look at Sacramento, we've got Lauri Markkanen. Davis out there with Nikola Vucevic. Then there's Edwards, and it's Mobley in at the small forward position. Outside Barnes, fires the 3. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Kings trail by 13. It's Markkanen on the wing. Pass to Edwards. On the wing, Davis. Over Gobert. Davis can't hit.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
First personal foul. First team foul.
The Warriors lead by 13. Now Barnes. Porter finds Maxey. Lets it go from the wing. And yep, it's good. Maxey's got 20 points.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Tries to break his ice. It's good! Edwards! What strength!
And just an agile move by Edwards inside, allowing him to beat the contact.
Outside Porter from outside the arc. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. Barnes has got 3 assists now in this one.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
It's stolen by Barnes. Barnes with a screen on Vucevic. Yes, sir! Count it! All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Warriors.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And they've also been so active defensively, getting deflections, forcing turnovers, and scoring off of it. And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect them to hit those kind of shots.
Chalk up 2 there. Jones has got 4 points now in the quarter.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
The Warriors lead by 20. Just about 3 minutes through the 4th and final quarter here. Good drive by Porter.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
Markkanen, the pass to Davis. And here's Edwards outside. The Warriors pull it in.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Outside Barnes. There's 1:34 left in the game. Davis against Maxey. Just 5 to shoot. Floats one up, and that's 2 points on the layup. Maxey's got 22.
What an adjustment by Maxey. That will be available.
Pass to Davis. 1:11 left in the final quarter.
Man, the defender really went after him.
At the line for the Kings, Anthony Davis. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw.
I'm not sure we've seen someone like AD before. Super long, skilled, athletic. He's just a unique talent.
And he sinks the second.
I couldn't hit them all, and they need every point they can get.
Outside Jones. Porter against Davis. Now here's Porter. Not a lot of room. Gobert with a screen on Mobley. The shot. Hauled in by the Kings.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. To the middle. Here's Davis. No good there. Ooh, great D that time from Gobert. And the Warriors with possession. They're on a 15-3 run. Mobley against Barnes. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And as we leave you, here's a look at our player of the game, Tyrese Maxey.
start out with the ball. Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. They've got Michael Porter. Sharon Jackson is out there with Evan Mobley. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Markkanen in at the 2-guard spot. And he gets it to go.
Few better athletes in the league than Jaylen Brown, and he stays in attack mode.
Jones against Markkanen. Mobley outside. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Good, nice job down low.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Steve Kerr gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. I asked about what he was planning to do about the athletic and energetic Evan Mobley. Coach said, "My guys have studied the reports, we reviewed the film, we are as prepared for him as we can be. Now, if our whole team could also grow another 3 inches, then we'd really be in good shape." Coach had jokes, but he also has a plan. Back over to you, Kevin.
We appreciate it, Allie. Thank you.
This is why SGA is a focal point of this offense, because of that ability to score.
A little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Hurdle finds Brown from 12 feet out. That doesn't go either for Brown. And SGA has got the ball here for Sacramento. And the dunk by Jackson.
And the flush from Jackson Jr. Great wingspan, and at 6'11", he's got a little nasty in it.
Holiday, the pass to Brown. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
The ball goes to Sacramento.
Greg, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge.
Jackson passes to Mobley. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander, guarded by Holiday. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
And watch out for SGA going to the basket. He will put it on your head if you're not watching.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Here's Holiday. Pass to Brown. Kicks it out to Jones. And the Warriors miss again. And it's Sacramento's ball. They've got an 8-0 run. SGA passes to Jackson. And they call an illegal screen here.
But beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Also, the ball handler needs to wait until the screener's feet are set.
Warriors trail by 6. Outside Holiday. Brown with a screen on Porter. Kept alive. Second chance shot. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Jackson. Now Mobley. Three-pointer, Markkanen. And Pirtle pulls it down. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Brown sets a screen for Holiday. Brown kicks to Holiday. Pocket 6. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim.
What focus there from Holiday on the shot. He really makes the most of his look.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Jackson. Mobley has screen on Brown. Pass to Markkanen. Pirtle with the steal. Porter with the steal. Down low. Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
All it takes is a half second of carelessness, and someone will be rocking the rim going the other way.
Brown wide open. He fires. From outside, off the mark. And here now the Kings. They've outscored them 10 points to 2 during this run. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. Markkanen passes to SGA. That one misses. His first miss of the game after making his first three. Holiday. 1 second left. And that one released in time, but no good. And we reached the end of the first quarter. Kings lead by 6. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Sacramento.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
And they've also done a really good job scoring off turnovers. Not just pressuring the ball, but cashing those in scoring opportunities.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Siakam is out there with Jones. Then there's Brown. Then there's Jakob Poeltl. And it's Holiday in at the point. And it's good for 2. Brown's got his second basket of the night.
That's a smart pass. Get it to Brown and just let Jalen cook.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Well, Michael Porter Jr. was the #1 prospect in his high school class, and he said, growing up, basketball was easy for me. It was like, say, going up an elevator. But after my injuries, it's like climbing the stairs. It's like I'm walking in my purpose through this. More than if everything had just been smooth. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, Allie.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Greg. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe. Now here is Holiday. Pass to Brown. Shot clock at 6. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by the Kings. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Bounce pass from Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Jackson. Markkanen against Jones. Porter kicks to Jackson. From the arc. And Poeltl pulls it down. Warriors trail by 6. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Brown right side. Over Jackson. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Pass to Markkanen. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. Markkanen's got the lead up to 9 now for Sacramento. Markkanen's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Siakam. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Oh, great move by Siakam. That is why they call him Spicy P.
Holiday against SGA. Wide open. And the Kings check on 2 more.
That's just a smart play right there. The right pass to a ready shooter.
Brown against SGA. Back to Brown. Cash money. Brown with the tray.
It's so smooth when Brown is feeling it from deep. No hesitation.
SGA kicks to Markkanen. Back to SGA. Jackson with the screen. From the arc, Gilgeous-Alexander is pure.
And this is the kind of fire Gilgeous-Alexander plays with. How about the response there? This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
The Warriors shooting their first free throw this game.
Warriors, Pascal Siakam. One shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
A big man who can score, rebound, and pass. This is why Siakam has become a huge piece of this team.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 13. Mobley sets the pick for SGA. Three-pointer. And Mobley the bucket on the assist from Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists tonight. Here's Holiday. He gets it in there.
Resourceful move there. That was not an easy one to convert.
Well, even with a bigger defender on him, he was undeterred.
And so it's Sacramento heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We come back right after this.
You know what time it is. It's time for your fan half-court shot. Please direct your attention to center court. Drum roll. Let's hear it for the participant.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half, just taking what he can get from the defense.
And what more can you ask of him? That is helping out your team.
On the court right now for the Kings, they've got Evan Mobley. Michael Porter's out there with Jaren Jackson. Then there's Markkanen. And it's SGA in at the point guard. And here's Holiday. Pass to Poeltl. Now, here's Siakam. Good on the shot. Siakam's got 7.
With a harmonious blend of length and strength, Siakam has become a dependable interior scoring option. Jackson passes to SGA.
That doesn't go either for Gilgeous-Alexander. Brown against Porter.